Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Virginia Tech's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Wasting no time taking a shot. Fires it into traffic and is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing with the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Didn't look like that this week.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Feeling some heat. Sure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Bargava. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lets it fly. And he's got it in the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The Hokies want to move quickly. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's...
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
He makes the connection. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've changed into the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Back to pass, it's Bargava. It's on target and complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it out fast. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why? They keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. It's complete on the right side. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Bargava. Looking to buy time. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll try it again after the incomplete pass on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Running back searching for a hole. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. And you could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's complete to the right. Oh, big juke to get past. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And now they've moved into the red zone. To the air, it's Bargava. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bangs his way in for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and go celebrate with your fans.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Cook. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just
all kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to...
Into the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wiggins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He's taking the shot. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. Great move there. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wiggins. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That's caught. It's Adams. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hokies. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Getting some heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches.
Picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Paul.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moffitt. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Fighting off the defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Bargava. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. First down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Going over the top. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You've got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more.
He's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. The give on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they've had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Powers through the defender. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pushes toward the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Fires into the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Bust through behind his pad. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Mason. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Adams. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. The Bearcats' offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressured situations.
He's the pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That's a safety for the defense.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So after giving up a safety, here's the free kick. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense, and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Looking to pass. It's Bargava. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases him, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll use the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looking to pass, it's Bargava. Quick catch over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Jones. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Single back, takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Jones. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And is intercepted. They're the other way. Can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Bargava. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6.
Well, that's just textbook right there.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Dropping back, it's Jones. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Will he score here? And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bearcats. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
And the Cincinnati offense will take over. First and 10.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB decides to keep it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Bearcats will kick it away and get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's McCormick. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First and 10 play coming up. The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 18, on to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Jones. He's running out of time here. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Just ran away from the defense. Now to try here for the extra point.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really set up 1st and goal now. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Back to throw. It's Spargova. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. First play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looks like the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. To throw, it's Spargova. Quarterback escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw already.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, I thought the defense had him there, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Running it back, it's Cook. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Bargava bringing pressure. And the freshman making an impact play there.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
This week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make some. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the air. It's Bargava. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The Bearcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. And the Bearcats will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is...
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Offense comes out to start this drive. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. It's a quick grab.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Let's it fly to the wide out. It's caught downfield. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.